Hello and welcome. It's Friday. Don't you love the end of the week? Hit the heart button if that is the case for you. Hi there. Today we are talking about I want a business coach, but I don't know if now is the right time for me. So I want you to comment below if this is something that you have been thinking about. So maybe you have got some ideas of how you want to increase your sales. Maybe you want to grow your business. Maybe you're looking to grow a team. So perhaps you're looking for a way that you can increase and accelerate your results. But you're thinking to yourself, I have this project that I want to do, and I have this tool that I want to start using. I want to get that in place first. And I don't know, it's like maybe I can figure this all out on my own. Is it the right time for me to get a business coach? Well, I don't know, maybe it isn't. And the thing is that if you're in a situation where you are, worried about putting food on the table, it is not the right time for you to get a business coach. Then it is the right time for you to get a job. Because the last thing you want to be doing is trying to build a business when you are really, really stressed. Okay. Whereas even if you had a part-time job, then you can make sure you're covering the basic bills and you are then able to really focus on growing your business or your freelancing career the way that you want. Okay, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Una Doyle. I'm the founder of CreativeFlow.tv, and I help creative business owners and freelancers to confidently and profitably, that's important, that word, to stand out from the crowd and to be able to do creative work that fills their heart with pride, all without having to sell their soul. So if you don't know me already, remember to hit the like button and make sure at the end of this broadcast to click get notifications. So because I have lots more great content like this already on my page and coming over the coming weeks and months. All right, so back to the topic then. Is it the right time for you to get your business? Is it the right time for you to get oops, sorry, let me just put this right down. Apologies, just want to share this out before we get going. So please do share this yourself as well. I'm on a mission to help as many creative business owners as I can to be able to make the transformation into successful creative entrepreneur. So it would really help if I could get this to move so I could invite people. So, right, that isn't working right now. Let me try that again in a moment. Okay, so here's what I want you to think about when you are doing this, is that it's so easy to feel like I need to do this first, or I need to wait until I have these new clients. I want to get to this level of income before I invest in a business coach. As long as you're covering what you need to cover, because the last thing I want is somebody to be so stressed that they cannot implement properly what we're working on. But as long as you can do that, then quite often making the investment in yourself to get the right business coach for you will actually help you to accelerate your results. Because all too often what I found is that people are actually, they're just resistant to the change. They're resistant to getting help. They're thinking that, maybe I should figure this out on my own. Because the thing is like when we're growing up, we're taught that it's bad to look over and see what somebody else is doing. We're taught that we should be independent and that we should do things all on our own. But actually, the best, most successful people in the world do not do things on their own. If you think about somebody at the Olympics, like not only do they use multiple coaches for all different aspects of the sport that they do, their mindset, their health, eating and training and all of these things, they'll work with multiple coaches on different things to get to the Olympics. And you know what? Do you think they stop working with coaches once they get to the Olympics? No, they absolutely do not. They keep on doing it. And the reason is because they understand that, somebody outside of you is always, that they're going to have a better idea of your blind spots. Okay, we all have blind spots. So that is one of the reasons why. The other reason is that, we can when we open up to new ideas and doing things in a new way, that's really about us changing the way that we work, changing the way that we operate. And in doing that, it's hard sometimes. And you can come to a point, like I've got one of my clients at the moment, they are feeling this right now. They've kind of like, if they're running a marathon, you would say that they'd hit the wall because they're implementing these new ways of working. Now, they have tripled their prices and got 2 new contracts since we started working together. That has probably given them like a tenfold return on investment of what they're spending with me. However, because they're changing the way that they're working, they're feeling it. And if they weren't working with me, they might stop. They might stop doing these new things and they might go back to their old way of doing things. And so they have the right emotional support and they're getting the right strategies and the accountability as well. Okay, for some of us, I know I'm definitely one of these types of people, some of us really, really benefit from having accountability. So instead of believing that you need to do it all on your own or that you're some kind of a failure if you need to get some external help, I want you to look at your situation and look at, well, actually, do I need some more clarity? Am I really certain that I'm taking the best steps for me to take right now? You know, looking at where my business is and where I want to go. Am I sure that I'm using the best strategies for my natural strengths and skills and abilities and personal preference? Am I sure that I actually even have the right business model for what it is that I want to achieve? Not just from the business point of view, but from the point of view of your life and what you want to spend your time doing. Sometimes, you know, just a few tweaks here and there can have a massive impact further down the line. So you've got to consider those things and you've got to consider, you know, well, actually, what do I want and do I want to get there faster? And if you're answering, well, actually, yeah, I'm not sure about these things. And yes, I do want to get there faster. And I would love to have a sounding board because, look, I know it can be incredibly lonely running a business on your own. And to have a sounding board, and not just like a family member or a friend, but somebody who understands the creative industry, somebody who understands the business that you're in, that can make all the difference to you achieving your goals, to you seeing your vision come to life. And this is what I want for you. So if you've had value from this free content, I want you to know that if you book a Get Focused Strategy session with me, then we can go into this in a lot more detail. We can give you the clarity that you need and help you. Even if you just have that one session, then you're going to get clear on your direction. Are you heading in the right way? You know, what are the best steps for you to be taking? Are there any hidden challenges or gaps that actually you could do with letting go of and addressing, and have an action list of what are the things you really need to be focusing on? Because it's so tempting when you're creative to have so many different ideas and not necessarily know which ones to pursue. It's really easy to start things and not finish them. So I want you to know that getting really focused can just make all the difference to you. And in doing this session, you fill in a business quiz that helps me to get the information so that we can get straight, really hit the ground running with this session. It's an hour with me, and, people have had some fantastic results from it. And you'll know from that, is it the best time for you to work with a coach ongoing? And if I'm not the right person to help you, I will tell you, because I only want to work with people where I am going to have fantastic case studies and testimonials from them, because, partly because that's what I want for you, but also because honestly, it would not be good for my business otherwise. So to do that, just hit Get Focused, type that into the comments and I will message you with the details. Or you can go onto my website, creativeflow.tv. You can see that there. Whoops, where we put the figure there. You can see that there on the orange bit. And you'll see the details there. You can pay online, you can book directly into my calendar online, and you'll automatically get sent the business quiz as well. So you can be working on that over the next few days, and we can talk after that and get you going in the direction that you want to go. Okay then, I'm going to wrap things up, and have a fantastic day and a fantastic rest of the week. If you have any questions, fire me a message, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Remember, share this out, Click the heart button and let me know what you think in the comments. Bye!